So since YouTube is basically a dating app, okay, James Charles. Hello, welcome back everyone to another video. Thank you for joining me today. So when I was trying to come up with an idea for this week's video, I really had no ideas. So I went onto YouTube, browsing the tubes. Eventually I came across a video by AmazingPhil. I specifically was looking for gay content because if you don't know already, I am gay content. I was trying to find something around that subject because I don't have a lot of YouTube videos surrounding, you know, my gayness. So anyway, I came across an AmazingPhil video. The video was about like ranking his celebrity crushes, his secret celebrity crushes from when he was in the closet. And I kind of liked that idea. Every gay out there pretty much has had their secret crush at one point or another. Being the content creator that I am, I decided to steal that idea. I am adding my own twist to it a little bit, although it's probably been done before. I'm sure it has. But you know what? Sorry. I want to do the same kind of video idea, but with YouTubers that I had secret crushes on when I was still in the closet. Basically, I'm just gonna say, like, these are the people I had crushes on. Do I still have crushes on them? I don't know. We're gonna find that out today. So, let's start going down the list of YouTubers that I used to have a little feelings for. Can I even say that? That seems like too much. I want to quickly say a disclaimer here that this is not me speculating on anybody's sexuality. This is all in good fun. First and foremost on my list of people is PewDiePie. Yes, I know. This may get me possibly canceled by some people on the internet, but I don't really care because I really loved PewDiePie. I watched his videos when he was really just a gamer. I watched his videos all the time. You know, I found him very interesting, very funny, and just kind of crazy and wild. I loved his Swedish accent. He was really handsome. Next person is Jim Chapman. This is gonna be kind of like a little rewind, a little YouTube rewind here, because some of these names I feel like I haven't even seen on any of my YouTube pages in years. But Jim Chapman, very fashionable, tall, a nice brown-haired boy, and British. Listen, there's one thing that you can do to get to me, it is have a British accent. Next person, probably not that surprising, is Joe Sugg. Yes, Joe Sugg, another one of the Brits on this list. You know, what can I say other than, you know, the stuff that I've already said, which is that I love British accents. I used to watch quite a bit of his videos. You know, he used to make like prank videos and stuff all the time, and when I was younger, I was really into that. And also, you know, he just had really awesome hair. TBH. Next on my list, which is also, again, not surprising. Maybe it is kind of surprising, I don't know. But Joey Graceffa, I used to really watch him a lot, and I was deeply interested in him and attracted to him, you know, because, you know, when you're just a young kid and you're kind of wondering about the world and other people and trying to understand things, including yourself and other people, you just question things a lot. I think that there was always this kind of connection that I felt where it was clear that he wasn't out to the world, and I could see that, or I could feel that somehow, and I related to it. Also, on top of that, he has literally some of the most beautiful eyes in the whole wide world. He loved animals, and in general was just like a very positive person. Positive, upbeat, liked to have fun, liked to play video games. I always say that. I seem to say that about a lot of guys. Like, oh, he likes to play video games and that's just so cool. I love that. And it's like, I don't know where that's coming from because I've never been like a big gamer before, but I don't know. I guess I have a thing for it, maybe. Next on the list is Marcus Butler. You know, got the British accent. Honestly, just like a very sexy person. Sounds kind of weird, but yeah, I don't know. He just kind of had that, like, I don't know, something about him just really like pulled you in because he's very like model, like his face and everything was very much like a model, and he'd make, you know, do those poses and just like serious, like smoldering face. Next on the list is Casper Lee, another person with an accent. I am a predictable person. People with accents just instantly pull me to them. Also, Casper was a really tall person, and I love that. But also, he seemed very fun and nice. And then there is Connor Franta. Is that how you say it? Fanta, like the soda? So Connor Franta was probably one of the deepest crushes I had on a YouTube personality. I don't know. Something about him was just right. You know, a brown-haired, blue-eyed boy. Back when I first started watching some of his videos, he had a much more like jock-like feel to him. I feel like not quite jock. I don't know what it means. Like, he seemed like he was just like kind of a bro, you know, just kind of bro-like. Overall, just thought he was very cute. So you can imagine how happy I was when he came out to the internet. I was like, and also, always just kind of loved his aesthetic. What did I say that right? Aesthetic? Too much emphasis on ass. I loved his aesthetic for his videos and his Instagram. This one is kind of random, but I remember, well, maybe not random, but like, there's really not a lot that goes into having been attracted to this person, but Jack Barron. And I remember seeing him eventually and just thinking, wow, this guy's kind of hot. This guy kind of do be looking good. And that was really all there was to that. I mean, I think I liked his music. He made videos about music. But I think the majority of the reason I liked him was just because he looked good. So, final person on this list of people is Julian Solamita. I love Julian. I still love him. Sorry, Jenna. I know y'all are engaged, and congratulations to y'all, but I'ma come for your man. Back in the day when I was watching more Jenna Marble videos and stuff, and Julian was becoming like a bigger part of them and whatever, I always just thought he was so hunky. And also just very funny. So that's pretty much the list of YouTubers that I used to have crushes on. So now we're going to really just kind of go through and decide, you know, which of them am I actually still attracted to and would still want to date right now. Let's figure it out right away. Somebody that I have to take off of this list is Jack Barron. You know, very handsome, but that's really all I think I was attracted to. Kind of just has like not a great attitude, you know? just kind of, I don't know, kind of gave me like a little snobby vibes. But you know, maybe that's just me. You know, maybe he's probably a good person in person. But you know, those were just the vibes that I got from watching his content. And I think I would take off Joey Graceffa too, because here's why. Listen, are you listening? He is adorable. He's handsome. He seems like a good guy and everything, but I feel in my heart, in my soul, that we wouldn't, you know, chopped. I feel like I have to put Connor Franta up at the top of my list. You know, he is just still killing it. You know, he still has a wonderful aesthetic for his videos and his Instagram pictures and everything. He's got like clothes coming out again. He just kind of has it together, you know? And I find him entertaining to watch, and he's just still really cute. Also, he's a runner now. Like, I'm pretty sure when I first found his content, like so many years ago, he was not running. He was not a runner. But now he's a runner. So, you know, we could have little running dates. Running dates? Would you have a running date? I don't know, but we could go on runs together. You know, that'd be kind of fun. When it comes to Joe Sugg, I'm also going to have to just take him off the list, because here's the thing, I'm kind of thick. I know I look like a pretty skinny boy myself too, and you know, I am fairly thin, I would say, but on top of that, I am also kind of thick. So I would just be afraid with Joe Sugg that he wouldn't be able to handle it. Honestly, probably would just get rid of Marcus Butler, Casper Lee, because I don't watch them. So Connor right now is at the top. And then I feel like I'd have to go with Julian right underneath him, because, you know, Connor is at least actually a gay man. So, you know, he's there at the top. Julian, we still love him. He is still making great content, still very funny, still an Aries, so he is very crazy. I don't know if I can handle that, because I have an Aries moon in my birth chart astrology, and I already know that it's a lot for me to handle just by myself, so I can't imagine me trying to handle his actual like Aries energy. He is still kind of a hunk. Still kind of a hunk, but he is also engaged. And then at the bottom, out of the top three, I would have to put PewDiePie or Felix. I'd have to put him down there, because he has to be on the list, because I still love watching his videos. And again, I know maybe some of y'all are gonna cancel me, and if this is how I get canceled, let it be. Let it be. I think he has changed and grown as a person, and I respect that a lot. He is a fit man. You know, the only cons would be the fact that he is rich, is already married, so that would make it a little difficult. And also the fact that he, you know, lives in another country. However, that would kind of make it nice, or give me a good excuse to travel to Europe. But anyway, so the definitive list of YouTubers that I would still want to date goes Connor Franta, because we love him, Julian Solomita, and PewDiePie. So, you know, I'm just saying, I'm just putting it out there. Come for me. What? So that kind of brings us to the end of the video. You know, it was kind of interesting taking a look back at some of the YouTubers, that I used to, you know, be a little infatuated with. Yeah, so, you know, I hope it was kind of interesting to y'all. Did you have any crushes on any of these people before? You know, I'm sure that, you know, you ladies out there had some crushes on a few of these YouTubers yourselves, so let me know down below in the comments if you did. Also, let me know if there's any other kind of videos that you want to see from me. Yeah, and so if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to leave a like and share with a friend. I really appreciate it when you do that because it helps support my channel. And yeah, thank you again for watching, and I will see y'all in the next video.